How do I make a video on a gun I've owned for over a year, especially when there's something I really hate about it? I know. Let's go to some shooting B-roll. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk a little bit about the XDM10 from Springfield Armory. I bought this gun used from Collector's Firearms in Houston, Texas, and I paid, I want to say about $625, $630 for it, and I couldn't be happier with it. It was such a good purchase for me. It's been my main bedside gun for about a year and a half. So this is the gun I grab when something goes bump in the night. With 15 plus 1, 10 millimeter in the magazine, it's a handful. I'm very confident clearing my house with 15 plus 1 at 10 mil. Speaking of magazine, it comes with two 15 plus 1 mags. And let's bring the camera in and take a little bit closer look at the pistol itself. All right, guys, now let's take a little bit closer look at this pistol. So first thing you'll notice is this black melanite finish on the pistol. Now I've owned a lot of Springfield Armory guns, XDMs, and this finish is super tough and durable. Heck, my carry gun for the last 2 years was the XDM Elite, and I've holstered and unholstered that countless times, and it still looks brand new. Of course, up top, I have the Holosun 507C. It is phenomenal. And this is something that earlier editions of this gun didn't have. They weren't milled for an optic. That's nice to have. Otherwise, you got to send it out to get milled, or you got to do that dovetail deal. No good, no bueno. I have the Phoenix GL22 laser light combo on the front. This is a fantastic laser light combo, super reliable, and I couldn't be happier with it. So, and now let's talk about the pistol itself. Let's start with the trigger. So the trigger is, let's do the trigger pull. Not terrible. All right, and not bad. You know, it's not the most amazing trigger in the world, but it sure ain't bad. Of course, you have the front and rear slide serration so you can grip it easier. You have the nice grip texture on the grip, and you also have the grip safety and the trigger safety. Now, the grip safety is something a lot of people brag on XDs about, but heck, I don't even notice it when I grab the pistol. And the trigger safety, same thing. I've been shooting them so many years, I don't notice it at all. One of my favorite features on the gun is the ambidextrous magazine release. Look at that. I like to use my middle finger to release the mag on this side after I shoot. I love it. It has a square trigger guard you really can't see under the light. And this one is threaded. So it has a 4.5-inch threaded barrel. Oh mama. And it is sweet. Hopefully I can suppress this before the month is out. And that brings me to the feature on this gun I do not like. In fact, I hate it. And that is the suppressor high sights. I hate these suppressor high sights. They weren't very accurate, and I would take them off, but with the Holosun on now, I really don't see a need to take them off. So I'm just going to leave them. Also, you'll notice it has a loaded chamber indicator on the top. So if there was a bullet in this gun, this little thing would pop up and it would show that there is a bullet in there, chambered and ready to go. And it also has a cocking indicator. So now you know that the gun is cocked. So at night, if it's pitch black, you can grab your gun, know that there's a bullet, and it's cocked and ready to go. Now the only thing left to do is to take this back to the range and have some fun. So let's go. All right, today we are shooting the Springfield Armory, and this has a nice Holosun 507 on it, and we are shooting two types of ammo today. We're shooting some Blazer brass and some SIG performance ammunition. All right, guys, today's another beautiful day in Houston, Texas. This pistol packs a punch, but it's a good punch. Let me fix my grip. I'm working on my grip. I'm working on my shooting skills lately. I guess I gotta work on them a little bit better. Man, it is getting hot. Thank God I have these axles in. It's saving me a lot of sweat and tears out here. Again, I have a link to these axles down below in the description. Check them out if you want. I think the channel gets a small little bump if you buy one, so buy two. This thing is so amazing to shoot. I love it. I almost forgot my eye protection. Be right back. So let's shoot. You know what? It's not that bad. Super easy to shoot. With this light I put on the front to kind of weigh the front down. The gun shoots. Fantastic. All right, guys, real quick final thoughts on this XDM in 10mm. I absolutely love this pistol. It shoots great. It feels so good in the hand. And what can I say? It's 10mm. It's 15+1, so the capacity is there. Man, 16 rounds of 10mm goodness. You just can't beat it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Do you have a 10mm? Do you like 10mm? Are you anti 10mm? I want to know. Thank you guys so much. Till next time. Man, so loud.